Hey guys, I thought I'd do something a little different with this video. Instead of my beautiful face on screen, I am walking around our Fort Worth project house, which is in week 3.5 roughly. So as you can see, as we go through here, we have completed the roof lines, we have the overhangs, and in some cases even have some cornice material in the overhang. So kind of that left gable, which is that left pointed area. You'll see we have some of the trim material. That is a Laura, which is a cement board trim material. And I'm just kind of walking through, slowly walking around this house, getting some shots of it. Those guys in there are working. This far right side where you don't see a window there is actually a safe room. So you see some CMU block, the cement masonry block there on the ground. They are building inside of that a safe room right now. It's going to have a poured concrete ceiling, and all the walls are the CMU block. So they're in there working. Meanwhile, the framers are working on the rest of the house. So as we can see as we come around this side, that area kind of popping out with the window is where the primary bathroom is, and the tub is going to go right there. The little rectangle window to the left of that is in the shower up high, and that's the primary bedroom there with a sitting area sticking off the back. In that roof line, you can see there's actually a vault underneath the roof line. That's because it is a vaulted ceiling in the bedroom, but it is not as vaulted, it doesn't go up straight with the roof line. So it's kind of got a little bit of attic space in between those two. So as I'm walking around the back here, you can see there's a huge ditch that was cut that I'm trying to avoid. And we're kind of moving along here to the guest house, which is going up good now. So we can see there, and it's not in place right now, but there's going to be a breezeway that will connect these two. The concrete is now in place, but the breezeway hasn't been put in place yet. So the framers are framing the guest house, pretty well done with it. And then I'm going to give a quick peek to the party barn. This is a steel building, so we've got a steel erection crew over there putting things up now. It's a weld-up building. They're in process of doing that. And we have wood framing inside that, so the framers will come back and work on that. Meanwhile, when I ended up leaving this job site, I'm doing this voiceover after the fact, but by the time I was leaving this job site, they were putting up some zip wall sheathing on this guest house here. And, it looks like they've got most of the roofs framed up. We don't have all those back patios framed up. They get some big heavy timbers. I think we were short a few, so they're sending those out so they can finish the big back patio on the back of the house. This is just kind of walking around the back of the guest house. So this is a big sprawling project when all is said and done. It's on a 15-acre tract, and house, guest house, and party barn, so it all takes up quite a bit of space through here. This is what is really the back side of the guest house. And there we've got a framer about to start putting up some zip wall sheathing. So this will get that green zip wall the same way the house did. And the guest house is a pretty cool layout. That's a whole big game room that has some big sliding doors that's going to look out onto this back area. There's going to ultimately be a pull out back here. And that area, I'm stopping there because that is where the breezeway will be that will connect those two. So you can walk from one to the other. It's basically all patio along there, and you can walk from one to the other and stay covered the whole time. And we're just coming around to the garage, practically where I started here. And so lots of work done in 3.5 weeks on this. We will probably start putting up the roof decking by the end of this week, and I will do some videos when that's being done. So hope you guys enjoy the progress we've got going so far. This is the Fort Worth build. Pretty soon we'll be able to show some videos with roof decking and other things happening.